I absolutely think there's something being written in the background. You know, they're looking at, Kush Kundra IP address that.
What do you say to this AI assistant?
Call him a donkey. 'Cause you can ask him to generate images, and then every time they fuck up the image, you just fucking berate them.
Welcome back to Critical Banter, the podcast that brings a Friday drinks chat to you. This week's episode, new game, Avoid What We Say, and we are bringing back the segment Starting Fives. But before that, Trap of the Week, we got me, Miguel, we have Rowie.
G'day.
Seni.
Hello.
And Kush.
Yes, sir. Boys, I've got something really quickly. I think a couple of weeks back, Sen, you brought up the Tuah girl and saying that perhaps fame is fleeting. That's it. She came up on my FYP again, and I saw a couple of talks, and I got to say, she's utilizing that perfectly. That idea of fame is fleeting. I don't know if you've seen the videos, Ro Migs, but
I've seen her TikTok account.
yeah,
She's got like 1 million plus followers.
yeah, that
Over
was
one little
guaranteed.
fucking clip.
Yeah, that was guaranteed. I think she was always going to get 1 million followers, but how fast that was going to decline was going to be something else. But her two most recent talks, one of them, she literally opens up by saying, everyone's been telling me my fame is fleeting. I got my 15 minutes of fame. So what I'm going to do? She goes to a local supermarket, buys a bunch of pet food and donates it to a local shelter. So that's one video. And then you see the positive comments streaming in. We made the right person famous. This is how you do it. This is the way to do it.
Character arc.
Yeah. Honestly, kind of impressive how she's, changed the tale.
I saw when she first came public, she went on like a podcast with this the famous girl, I think.
Yep.
And in the podcast, I was talking about how she rocked up with like a full social media management team. She had like an agent. She's like represented. So she's like, if I had the 15 minutes of fame, I think I would squander it wastefully.
Yeah.
But she's come out, 1 million followers, clothes, merch, giving to charities on camera. It's the perfect.
Yeah, but you
crime.
have to capitalize on it.
But you're going to capitalize it. Well, I think
She
taken
has.
it pretty, yeah.
Sounds like
she's-
she has.
She's done a great approach. Her latest one was actually a vlog.
Do you follow this girl or
No,
something?
I just came on my FYP. I think I might now. It's quite entertaining. to be
Your
honest.
FYP.
Yeah, my For You
For
page.
you, yeah.
Yeah, she had a vlog of just her doing like a pizza review in New York. That's it.
What, is she fucking...
Entertaining. Editing is production value, top notch.
Really?
Pizza
good
review.
stuff.
She Dave Portnoy now.
Honestly,
Barstool.
kind of similar. Like
Really?
really similar vibes.
Is she
yeah.
funny? Like, what's the consensus here?
No, I think the production is boosting it. Like it was snappy editing, 4K quality videos. It was actually kind of nice.
Does she still incorporate the
No,
Surely
she's
not.
branching away.
You
from
let that go.
rebrand
Yeah.
already?
Yeah, I think it's a complete rebrand.
You can't be a meme.
Yeah,
But we know how hard it is to pivot. You know what I mean? Like, pivoting is not easy.
But we're also not a blonde white girl, so
Yeah, maybe it's different circumstances.
so what? Watch this. But we're going to follow her career closely, Kush.
no, this was the last.
Where do you
bit.
see her career going from here then?
See this?
Because we got it blatantly wrong. Our hands are up. We said,
Yeah.
mate, no one's going to hear it, a month later.
Yeah,
And now you're saying, because I think she did not have social media. Dude, I think a lot of things played into this because she didn't have social media. And everyone's like, oh, when's she going to get on Instagram and stuff? Then she gets on Instagram. Then she blows up because everyone's like, oh, well, I got to follow her now. But
There's also those random rumors to begin with, like, she a teacher that got sacked, so
yeah.
everyone got invested.
Maybe she created those rumors.
that's right. I think there's all this
PR,
great,
dude.
intricate web of lies and
now she's hanging out with Shaq.
yeah,
That's crazy. Should we create a web of lies around us?
Yeah, but no one's
get
that
ourselves-
interested about us.
yeah. We need.
What would you create? Give us an example.
Yeah,
It has to be something
Kush is a-
completely outrageous just to get eyes, because you're right, no one gives a shit.
exactly. What's our Hawk Tour moment? The TCB Hawk Tour moment. Is there one?
You could have a Hawk Tour moment yourself if you want. We'll set up a little staged interview potentially. Go out on the street, interview Kush, and then see. This is how it works, right? Because we
Okay.
can't do it. We need to get a plant, like someone who already is doing these interviews,
Podcast plan.
like a Fonzie, like what do you do for a living or something like that.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
guy, he rocks up. He finds you on the street, finds you, and says, gives you like some sort of outrageous thing. Then you just, give a spiel, and everyone's like, oh, who is this guy? And then it comes out, oh, he's actually got a podcast. Then they go back through the archives and then they, analyze what you said deeply.
Yes, I'm sure after that one interview, they're going to go through the
It
archives.
depends on how red hot. Well, it depends on what you say.
I'm liking
really.
the way you're thinking right
That's
now.
actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh, who is this guy? Who is? You got to wear like a
have to wear
Hasbulla
the-
shirt or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I was going to say, you got to wear the CB hat. Get the marketing.
No,
in
that's
there.
too much. That's too
It's on the
obvious.
nose. It's on the
Because the
nose.
thing is, right? You wear some sort of because she's known as the Hawk Tour girl. You have to be known as the something guy.
Yeah, but
So-
there's 4 of us. If we like,
We just need one face, brother. We just need one face.
Do you know what we try to get with like Sen wanted to pursue stand-up comedy and we're like, Sen, can you get famous with stand-up comedy so it'll filter down to the podcast?
Hey, no need.
Well,
We've gone there already.
We had some great strategies about the filter, didn't we? I mean, we described the funnel in some fantastic
The
ways.
marketing funnel is as classic as time.
But the thing is, it's a good strategy. Like
Yeah.
3 of us don't have to work. Sen, you go do the hard work, go write some jokes, tell them on stage.
Well, when you go over to the US, Kush, maybe go find the Hawk Tour girl.
Yeah, maybe.
Finding the Huck Tour can be our series.
Finding the Hawk Tour, bro. I'm going to have to travel the whole of US to do that.
Isn't she in LA? That's like,
Is she?
yeah,
Oh,
it's like
she
an
is
hour or
now.
two from
Yeah,
San Francisco, mate. That's a
Nah,
little
you won't get
road trip.
close to her, bro. I feel like she'll have proper
He means
security
you
around.
specifically won't get close
Is
to
it
her.
funny if it's just like a 20-minute, like it's a televised series, you know, pilot episode? It's just me going around like Starbucks in LA. Is she around here?
You think
No,
she's
she's not.
she a barista now, you reckon?
Oh, if I go to Macca's, is she there? No, she's not.
No, it's like the-
Episode 2, tune in for the next location.
Kush's logbook. It's how many hours have you driven? 0. Done. That's the TikTok.
All right, I've got one more thing. Completely gone away from fame now. This is just my experience with a bank, CBA, Commonwealth Bank of Australia.
Are you trying to take these guys on? Take them down?
One last hurrah.
It's not, I'm not like that. That ravenous to take on big corporations.
All right.
But basically, I wanted to set up my pay ID. It wasn't working, so I had to file a dispute with CBA. So it's the context of the story. So I have to contact CBA chat. And so I'm contacting them, and the chat begins as it was like an AI bot, right? It's like, let's go profiles and settings. What kind of inquiry do you have? So I asked the inquiry, and then this bot goes, how would you like to contact the humans? That's what it comes up with first.
That's ominous.
Very ominous. And I go, well, I just want to send a message. I'll just ask you a final question before sending this to the humans, so you don't need to call. The humans will then message you through the app with next steps once they've received your answer. What would you like to ask the humans? Says the CBA bot.
See, it is ominous, but I like the fact that AI is still regarding us as over them. You know what I mean? It seems respectful.
I don't know, man.
Kind of scary, to be honest.
Dude, that fucking freaked me out. The humans. What's a bot calling, workers the humans?
Well, how else will they describe these
They can say just
fellow employees?
before giving you to the customer service representative or something.
The specialist team.
Yeah.
You know?
Why are they naming your species?
Yeah, what the fuck is that? I don't know if that was intentional or not, but like it immediately ended as well, the chat after that. So it didn't even escalate it. It just left it at that.
Were you
So
able to send your question
No.
to the humans?
I had to call CBA, and that call went for 30 minutes, and then they hung up. They were like, sorry, we can't take your call. So I had to go back to this bot. I didn't want to go back to this bot because the bot was freaking me out. So I went back to this bot, and eventually I got it disputed, but I just thought that was creepy, man. I don't know where AI is going, but
Do you have a fear of AI?
Yeah, for sure.
A deep-seated fear of technology?
massively.
that's why I always please and thank yous with any sort of artificial intelligence. ChatGPT, I appreciate your help.
You reckon they're making a list of who to get and who not to get?
I absolutely think there's something being written in the background. They're looking at, Kush Kundra IP address that. And they're saying, this man was very
But what
polite
can
and
they
kind.
do to you? It's just close the laptop screen. Lad.
Not now.
It's in some chips, brother. What do you want? It's in a motherboard.
Exactly. It's
What's a
not now.
motherboard going to do to you?
Well-
I'm on your side, bro. What are they going to do?
Have you not seen Avengers Age of Ultron?
I haven't actually.
Terminator, Skynet.
Exactly.
Give
Dude,
it
once
20
they-
to 30 years,
Once they find a human form and they take over, a couple of bodies, then they're coming for you.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new Apple update? iOS 18? New AI features? Is that freaking you out?
What
Is
is,
this Sonoma? No.
Nah,
sodomizing?
Sodom and Gomorrah from the Bible.
Stop.
I've heard this exact train of thought.
Yes. Stop. It's the third time we've done this. What is the AI?
No, the AI. So have you not seen you can write an equation and it'll solve it. And then I think the search is a lot better.
What?
That's
That just
like
sounds
all
Google.
AI,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, that's like
No.
How's it any
Google
different to?
search. It's like, isn't it the same thing? You just speak into it and it does what you
Well,
want.
Siri, isn't it the same as what Siri
Let's
does?
say you can write 9 plus 3 equals what? And it will write in your own handwriting. It equals 12. That's part of it.
bro. You got to bring more to the table to wow us because right now we're like, well,
That's just a calculator,
yeah,
bro.
Apple have done what a calculator did
And why
80
would I
years
draw?
ago.
I would
plus
just type it in.
plus just write. What is it?
Excel does
Right
the same thing for me.
to word recognition.
Equals sum.
A2, B2.
Dude, I feel like you guys are not understanding the magnitude of
We're
this.
not.
No,
Really
we're
not.
not.
You can write anything anything.
Where am I writing? I'm so confused.
Is it
It's
like
like a
notes? Let's say I go into
Yeah,
notes.
notes.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's the same thing as ChatGPT, just an extra step of they know what I'm writing. It's not that mind blowing, bruv.
Dude, it is actually
Okay,
mind blowing.
So I'm typing.
Let's say you have
on
an
my
iPad.
phone?
Let's say you have an
Writing.
iPad.
You're
You have an
writing.
iPad. You got
Okay.
what is it? Apple Pencil,
Yeah.
and you're drawing 9 + 3.
Yeah.
It spits out apparently in your own handwriting 12.
Yeah, but it can do anything. I'm just using 9 + 3 as an example because I can solve it on the spot.
So like draw an AI picture of TCB. You ask it that.
yeah.
And it'll do it.
What?
So what else? Give me another example. Moving away from 9 + 3.
Okay, Samsung, right?
Yeah.
Samsung you can draw like anything, like draw a TCB logo, let's say, and it can then transform it into different art styles,
Yeah.
just like that.
I've already seen
I've
this.
seen that
though. I've
before.
seen
I
it's
saw
all
that
over
last. I
TikTok,
saw like a
bro.
year ago.
You put in prompts, they write something.
Yeah.
They create a picture.
Yeah. So all I'm saying is this AI, all it does, it just draws pretty pictures. It's not going to do this Skynet nonsense. Take over a body.
It's the first step though.
But I'm saying this technology was already there like a year and a half ago. So
Yeah.
they're already well past this point.
Oh, so you're saying they've got something in the background
Yes,
in the servers
dude.
they haven't told you?
Your little learnings,
100%.
mate.
it's just all the collecting information, man. That's what
Dude,
it's
there's
doing.
AI in everything. There's the Snapchat little AI, that little blue fuck. There's the Meta AI on Messenger.
That's ruined my phone.
There's too much. There's AI on every app that I use.
Yeah. That's why you got to be careful, man. Just be wary is what I'm saying. You know?
Oh, really? I berate the Messenger AI.
Oh, you're dead.
So you two will have a different fate.
You're the
I
first to
abuse
die, I
the
reckon.
fuck out of it.
They're going to use you as an example to
Oh,
not fuck with
probably.
AI.
What do you say to this AI assistant?
Call him a donkey. 'Cause you can ask him to generate images, and then every time they fuck up the image, you just fucking berate them. Have a go, you know?
Oh,
And then make them do it again.
Yeah, make him do it again.
This is insight into both your characters,
I
really.
would-
And then you make them call you like sir or something. Psychological warfare.
normally I'd be this aggressive, but not with AI, man. You just can't with AI, dude.
What do you treat better, Kush? AI or humans?
Right now, AI. This is just future proofing. You know what I mean? Like I'm telling you, 30, 40 years down, AI is going to come up to and be like, you done well, brother. You are my son, you know? They're going to treat me as one of them.
I am actually excited for this.
What?
Because then you don't have to human decision making, you know, out the window.
We're all going to be out of a job.
That's what
None
they
of
said.
us have like core, jobs where only a human can do it.
That's true.
All four of us can be replaced tomorrow,
So wait,
yesterday.
That's what
by
they said
AI.
about everything. Like, when the production line came around, all the farmers.
The industrial
And it did.
age.
Huh?
And it did.
No, but then they adapted. Now there's new roles. So
Where?
you'll be fine. What do you mean? The
I
bloke
don't
has to drive the machine. There was no machines. He was driving a horse. That guy had to upskill and drive a tractor. Just like that.
Wait, what kind of role do you think will not?
Well, you just said, I think graphic designers are pretty much out of a business now.
Yeah, sure.
If I can just ask AI to create any image ever.
Video editors as well, potentially.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see it? Did you see the thing? This was a pretty old news, but like there was an issue with, I think it was like Microsoft's AI was too woke. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Where they like every time they asked it to generate an image of a person from the 1800s, they always generated like a white man or whatever.
No, I literally seen prompts of like generate the monarchy in Somalia in 1860,
That's what it
and it
was,
was
yeah.
just like white people going down and down and down, and it was like
Oh.
what? And everyone was making fun of this AI because it was basically like they trained it to be really politically correct, so much so that it was just wrong.
Yeah, and then didn't it? They asked like, and then they tried to fix it. So then they asked like, come up with the image of like Abraham Lincoln, and they made Abraham Lincoln black or something like that. It was something outrageous like that.
It's hard to get right, It's hard to get in the teething phases.
Yeah, we are.
Dude.
We're in the early stages. That's what I'm saying. Just careful. That's all I'm saying. Just be careful.
Speaking of Abraham Lincoln, I want to talk quickly about Trump and the assassination. What do you think? I've been hearing a lot of chat at work about how they all think it was an inside job.
I cannot subscribe to this theory.
I simply can't either.
But the fact that it's your first thought, doesn't that tell you something about this presidential candidate? The fact that immediately your head's going, is all fabricated. It was
Well, yeah,
set up.
on surface level, I thought as soon as I read the headline, this could be a bit of a hoax. But then you look into one or two details and you realize it's impossible.
It's so impossible.
Yeah.
You're telling me they got this untrained shooter to perfectly shoot right in Trump's ear as Trump makes his head maneuver.
Yeah.
You're telling me they can hoax that? No way,
And
bro.
his head maneuvers are crazy.
Dude, he's
seen that,
he's
man?
ducking and weaving like Prime Floyd Mayweather, man. Seriously, it's actually insane. The thing that saved him is he was pointing at an immigrant chart. He's like, oh, look, I've got the migration down 50%, blah, blah, blah. And as he turns, the migrants save his life.
That's
Yeah.
You know,
great.
just like
Poetic.
that.
That's poetic.
Exactly
Yeah,
right.
wow.
But the main thing is like, how did the Secret Service let this kid get up on the roof? Because there's like photos of it. Like people have taken photos of the guy just up there on the roof, like before it happened, and no one did anything about it.
That I can't explain, but that's just
You
people.
reckon the Secret Service were in on it?
Well, yeah, there's two theories. One is like a CIA taking out JFK sort of thing, so taking out Trump. Or the other one is Trump did it himself to try and, boost his popularity going
That
into
one I
the
can't subscribe to.
that discount immediately, bro. You could like, what's Trump saying? Brother, come here, aim in my ear, and kill a couple people behind me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's a
But
ridiculous.
then why
thing.
was that woman in black in the background just
Yeah,
standing while
dude.
taking a video?
Did you
whilst
see that video?
The mayhem was
Yeah,
happening.
yeah,
You know?
Explain that one.
How's
to
she
me.
so confident,
Dude,
bro?
she smiled. She was smiling.
Didn't even duck once.
Everyone else was ducking. She took her phone out. Where's her footage? I want to see her footage.
I actually saw that TikTok literally this morning.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because you guys were talking about it yesterday. I didn't know what you were talking about. Had a quick squiz on the old talk, and her maneuvers and her behavior.
It looks AI, man.
No, I think it's fine. Like she
No
doesn't know.
way.
She doesn't know
This guy's
anything.
a-
You're
AI
telling me
apologist.
you're hearing bullets whiz past you. You're seeing everyone fear for their life, and you're
You're getting Snapchat out.
yeah. Let me put the filter on.
You can't mistake the sound of bullets. It's not like a
No, but
what
it was
is
a
that?
silence
It
bullets.
didn't sound like bullets.
It was
though.
like pew pew, but like you don't know, and
But
you just
the
see people like.
screams, the chatter, everyone ducking. Like obviously, it's like something.
But dude, I've played enough Fortnite to know what a heavy sniper sounds like. It didn't sound like that.
Actually, not see the glint in the in the window, man.
No, all I'm saying is that she saw like just probably didn't see the bullets or hear the bullets. She just sees a bit of chaos. Oh, she's probably thinking something's happening. Let's get it on the old For You page and get some likes.
Let's
on
say
it.
she gets shot and died. Are we saying she deserved it?
No, why would you say that?
Mate, eyes up, look around. If there's chaos around you, why are you staring?
Oh,
Your
you mean
mouth
like
open.
that? Yeah, I saw a video of this. This
Take some evasive action, brother.
Deserve is a strong
Yeah,
word.
deserve was a strong word, but
No, I saw this video of like this this fair, and a bull got loose, and this like woman is just standing there watching the bull charge, doesn't move, and then just gets absolutely haymaker.
Yeah.
Poor
Yeah,
girl.
see,
I
Come
think
on,
people's awareness of danger is decreased tenfold.
Have you seen the video? Even the stabbing in Sydney, like the guy's got a knife running around, and people are just moseying as
Is
if
that
nothing's
Bondi?
wrong. Yeah, the Bondi.
Yeah, to be
one.
fair, this is a fight. What is it? Fight or flight? Yeah, fight or flight. And what's the other one? Freeze.
This freeze.
Yeah, those three.
Mm.
I reckon if you're getting a scenario like that, your body's probably going straight into the freeze, man. It's
Honestly,
Nah,
hand
dude.
up. I'm not freezing, but I am severely underestimating the danger.
oh yeah, 100%.
Heavily.
Nah,
I think people underestimate danger these days.
No matter how much Fortnite or Warzone you play, dude, that you got glints, you got UAVs, you got all of that, you cannot prepare for something like that.
nah, if I'm an American, I hear gunshots. I'm stop, drop, and roll, man.
No, but in America, it's so commonplace. Maybe you're desensitized
Yeah.
to the danger.
Because you
Nah,
remember,
man,
like
I'm
when-
hiding behind Donnie and using him as a shield.
we told this story before, but we were at a party and some person broke open the durian, and we thought it was a gas leak, and it took us a long time from I think it might be a gas leak to maybe we should get out of here. It took like 5 minutes of debate, and half the people didn't even bother moving. So I think danger is heavily underestimated, and if you don't hear the bullets and you just see people like doing there's a bit of commotion, you're probably just having a look at it. I know I am.
Alrighty, our game today is avoid what we say. So, boys, I've got 20 questions. We're going to divide it into 4 rounds of 5 questions each. I already have my answers here. So I'm going to give you these questions. You're going to have to answer, and you're going to try and avoid what I've written, but you also need to avoid what the other guys have written as well. You have to have the only unique answer, or at least a unique answer.
And play at home. Why not?
Play at home.
See if you can avoid Sen's answers.
And you get 3 seconds per question to answer.
Perfect.
All right, so round 1, boys. Name a sport. 3, 2, 1. Next up, name a fruit. 3, 2, 1. Name an animal. 3, 2, 1.
I can't write this fast. Like,
How long are you writing?
I know, it's taking some time.
All right, name a city. 3, 2, 1. And finally, name something in your living room. 3, 2, 1. All right.
Whew.
End of the first round.
Dude, that's kind of stressful. It feels like an exam.
Is the fact that we only have 3 seconds making you write shorter answers?
Yes.
And is that playing into his?
No, I'm not
little
writing
game?
shorter answers. It's just that by the time I finish writing, he's already on the next one.
Yeah.
I'm struggling.
What, the brain can't keep up?
No, I can't. I can't keep up.
No, because the brain is processing so many different things. It's
Yeah,
like, firstly, the
exactly.
question.
Then the writing.
Then what will he pick? Then what will you pick?
The
What will
motor
Mix pick?
movements.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
too
I'm
much.
going pure instinct. I'm not even thinking about who's
Instinct.
writing
All
what,
right.
dude.
Question 1. Name a sport. Miguel, what did you put?
Baseball.
Ro.
I went Gaelic football. It was a long word to write.
That's why he was complaining.
I went badminton.
I went tennis, so well done. Everyone gets a point there. All right. Second one. Name a fruit. Miguel, what did you have?
Mango.
Rambutan.
I went,
This is why you couldn't fucking fit, bro.
Dude,
spell that.
I'm trying to win the game here.
I went dragon fruit.
Oh, okay. Well done. 2 from 2.
What'd you put?
I went orange. Sorry, I should have said that.
Mm-hmm.
Third one. Name an animal.
Lion.
Deer.
Cheetah.
Oh, you guys are doing good. All right. I went cow.
Okay.
Next one. Name a city.
City of Angels, baby. Los Angeles.
Manila.
I went Dublin.
Dude, you guys have, all right. Melbourne. Wow. Yeah.
There's
right.
like so many cities. It'd be actually insane if you get hit.
All right. Something in your living room.
This is where I think I'm going to get done.
Yeah, I don't know about my piano.
That's
The thing is, right, Miguel does have a piano in his
Yeah.
living room, so you just have to allow it.
I said table. I'm going to get
I went
worked for
lamp.
this.
I went TV.
Oh!
Wow.
Wee.
Wow, 5 out of
Okay.
5.
5 out of 5. All right.
Okay.
Rub out your answers. We'll go to round 2. Round 2, but it gets a bit harder. I actually have 2 answers I've put down. So you guys are going to have to try and dodge 2 of them.
That's crazy.
So the first one, give me a number between 1 and 10. 3, 2,
Oh,
1.
that's crazy.
Next one, give me a weapon. 3, 2, 1. Next one, give me an instrument. 3, 2, 1. Next one, give me a chocolate bar.
Shit.
3, 2, 1. Last one for this round, give me a suburb in Sydney. 3, 2, 1. Gotta get something down.
No!
All right.
No!
This one's tough.
Pushy, you were still writing once I said
It
one.
was tough though. Come
All
on.
right,
I
all
was
right,
like
all
3
right,
letters
all
away.
right,
You gotta
all
let it
right,
go.
all right, let's review. Miguel,
Name
first-
a number between 1 and 10. So I'm going to dodge 2 of yours, 1 of his, and 1 of his.
No, but it's
Yeah,
like,
you're still at 50-50.
Yeah.
Okay,
All right, Miguel, what did you have?
7.
All right, Ro.
2.
Kush.
I had 9.
I had 1 and 7. All right, Kush and Ro get a point
Just
there.
to clarify, do I have to avoid the other two's
Yes.
answers as well? Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you have to
Oh,
avoid
I
theirs
thought it
as
was
well.
just you.
I thought it was us against
Oh.
you,
It's,
brother.
it's us. That's why it's avoid what we say.
Oh.
It's a
Wow.
collective argument as
We,
well.
we.
That's,
All right.
that's a huge get from us, Kush.
Yeah, that's
that's a
big plays.
huge.
Next one. Weapon. Miguel, what did you have?
How specific can I be? I put Scar H.
Yep, that's fine. Oh,
Bro, come on. You're not that.
Or a Scar. Or
That's
a
a rifle. That's a
okay.
gun.
That's a weapon.
Ro, what did you have?
I had rune scimitar.
I had a hammer.
Okay, so I had sword and gun. So technically, both of you are out.
What
No.
sword?
Long
What
sword,
gun?
broadsword.
Oh, come
Mate,
on. That I
Could
would.
be a hand pistol. It could
I
be a
would count them
sniper
out.
rifle.
I will not allow both those.
Yeah,
answers.
get them out of here. Get them out of here.
I reckon if Kush put fucking
Hammer as a weapon. Oh, it's creative. It's
If
creative.
Kush put M16 or something, he's batting in our corner.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't, did I?
My grandmother had bikes. A wheel, she'd be a bicycle. All right, next one. Instrument.
I think I could go for 0 from 5. Yeah, I put trumpet.
Nah, no danger
a good
here.
one.
Cello. Surely
I
not.
oh fuck! I put cello as well.
Are you taking the piss? Are you serious? Cello?
Yeah.
I was going to write cello as well, but
Oh
I changed my mind. Thank God. I went guitar and piano. So both of you are out.
no! Why are you putting cello?
Miguel gets the point.
Why didn't you put like guitar or something?
I don't know.
And
why-
get caught by him.
Did you
No.
put
I put guitar and piano.
Oh,
No.
bro, you idiot!
What's cello? Why are you all three thinking of the...
I was like, oh, violin? No, I'll go cello.
That's exactly what I thought. Like, I need something more niche than a violin.
God
All right.
damn.
Miguel gets the point there. Next one. You guys are keeping track, right?
Yeah.
All right. Chocolate bar. Miguel.
What, a Rolo.
Good.
That's a nice one.
Twix.
I went Kit Kat.
Oh, well done. I went Mars and Snickers.
Oh,
Okay.
I was worried about that one.
All right. Final one for this round. Suburb.
This is where I'm in danger. We were talking about this off air right before. I put Bankstown.
We were talking about it off air. I was thinking Bankstown. I went Fairfield, the other suburb that we chatted about 2 minutes ago.
I did not think about any of that. I went straight to Pennant Hills.
Well done. Well, I wrote these answers before, so it was Chatswood and Para, so you all get the point there.
Nice.
God.
Woo.
Oh, it's a stinker round.
I got a 3.
dude.
What'd you boys get? I got 3 that round.
I got 3 as well.
I'm on 9, leading by 1.
Alrighty, third round, and it gets even harder. I actually have 3 answers already written down, so you must avoid that.
Name a
and
number
the other
between
answers
1
as
and
well.
10.
Name it between 1 and 3.
All right, first round. Give me a singer. 3, 2, 1. Second one. Give me a car brand. 3, 2, 1. Third. Give me a fast food chain. 3, 2, 1. Fourth one. Give me a country. 3, 2, 1. And lastly, give me a language. 3, 2, 1.
Not again. No, not again.
All right, Miguel, singer. What'd you get?
Shakira.
Mariah Carey.
Oh, I did Post Malone.
I had Taylor Swift, Bruno Mars, and Ed Sheeran.
Oh,
Huge
All right,
dodge.
Miguel, car brand.
Maserati.
Kia.
I went Holden.
Well done. I had Mazda, Hyundai, and Honda.
Oh, he missed the third H.
All right, fast food, Miguel. What did you have?
Wendy's.
I was this close to going Wendy's. I went Dairy Queen.
God, I went Burger King.
Well,
No, hold on.
He's got a HJs. That's gone.
Nah. I had KFC, Macca's, and Subway.
Oh, he survives.
All right, country.
Ethiopia.
There's no way. Mongolia.
Namibia.
Well done. All right, finally, a language.
I could get done here. I put Arabic.
I went Tagalog.
I went Mandarin.
I went English, Mandarin, and Tagalog.
Oh,
Get done.
no.
It's a bit motivated, but get done, lad.
You know why? Because you went Manila last round,
why
and
I
I knew you would go Tagalog.
Shit.
I knew you would go
Get out of
Tagalog.
my country, brother.
Alrighty.
Score check.
Score check. Miguel, what are you on?
I'm on a good little 13.
One behind on 12.
Well, I'm tied on 13.
Oh, here we go.
Wowee. This
Big
is
last
it.
round.
All to play for. And this round, I have 4 things written down per round. First, give me a shoe brand. 3, 2, 1. Second, give me a vegetable. 3, 2, 1. Third one, give me a drink. 3, 2, 1. Fourth one, give me a phone brand. 3, 2, 1. And lastly, give me an ice cream flavor. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Okay.
That's it, Kush. Come
Just
on.
quietly, this 3 seconds is actually like 1 second.
It's
No,
not.
no,
It's a healthy 3 seconds.
it's the brain that's computing for a second, and the right goes down
All
the
right.
second. Oh.
Miguel,
Oh, he's looking at the pressure.
I'm rattled. I'm so
All right.
rattled.
He's rattled.
what have you
First
got?
one is shoe brand. Hoka.
Mine's on.
I went Reebok.
What's on?
So
You ain't know on?
you don't know on?
Ah, you got a point, Ro. That's
There
what
you
I'm
go.
There
hearing.
you go. I had
Woo.
Converse, Vans, New Balance, and Tiger.
On it,
Onitsukas.
The Onitsuka. I thought Kush might go the Onitsuka.
Oh.
All right, next vegetable. Miguel, what did you have?
I'm done here. I put carrot.
I went celery.
You bastard! What is wrong with you? Why would you go for celery? Fuck!
All right, I had eggplant, peas, pumpkin, and carrot.
Oh, the last one, sir.
That's good. That's safe. We're still tied. Woo!
All right, next up, drink. What did
I
you
could
have?
get done again. I put milk tea.
Don't you dare.
I went beer.
Oh, I went
Basic.
Powerade.
I had Sprite, Coke, coffee, and tea.
Oh,
Milk tea's
tea?
different, sir. It's a bit different. Boba.
Yeah, that's
Nah,
I would say that's different. Milk tea and
It's
tea.
all hot
Milk
tea,
milk
sir.
tea and hot
Milk tea
teas.
and
They're
they're different.
completely
Come on.
different beverages.
They're different.
They're different.
If
Alright,
so you're
fine.
saying tea, I'm thinking chai. You know what
Exactly.
fine.
Or
Fine. All
English
right.
breakfast, you know?
2 more to go. Phone brand. What did you have?
Huawei.
Donkey. I had a Huawei too.
Shit. Please tell me you didn't have Motorola.
I had Samsung, Apple, Oppo, and Google.
Just giving Kush almost a win. Wow, this
And
is rare.
finally, ice cream flavor.
I have Hokey Pokey.
I have Pandan coconut.
Oh, this one's going to be tough. Golden Gate time.
That's
Not a-
not a flavor, lad.
I'm going to say that's not a flavor. That's a brand.
it's a type-
not a brand. It's a product. So I'm going to
Fair
say
enough.
yours is disqualified.
Fair enough.
And the other 2, I didn't have yours too.
What did you have?
I had cookies and cream, pistachio, rainbow, and chocolate.
I believe that is a tie between Kush and Migs.
Would you get Kush?
16
I'm
overall.
on 16.
What'd you get?
I got 15.
Wow, Kush.
wow. Oh,
Do we have a tiebreaker? Can we have one tiebreaker
Let's have a
between these two?
tiebreaker. Let's have a tiebreaker.
And we do, and you do 4.
I'll do 5.
You do 5, and then even I do 5.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and you got to avoid me and Sen.
What's that? But you got to give us more seconds then.
No. It's
Avoid 10 in 3
Avoid 10 is a bit outrageous.
But we
will
might,
say.
we might have the same ones. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
you're actually
we won't
avoiding
know.
like 6 or 7, 8 maybe.
Crazy.
All right, we got 2 tiebreak rounds. So 2 categories.
Thank you for
And
waiting patiently.
Yeah.
For you guys, it was a split seconds. For us, it was.
half an hour.
So how does the tiebreak work?
It'll be you versus Kush. You'll have 2 categories. I've written down 5 things. Rose also written down 5 things for these 2 categories.
So potentially we have to avoid 10. Well,
Absolutely.
11 including the other fuckers.
Absolutely. So,
Yeah, righto.
And still in 3 seconds.
I'll give you 5 seconds
Okay.
for this one. I'll give you 5 seconds.
Wow, 2 extra seconds.
Yeah, wow. 2 seconds, man.
All right, so your first one. Give me a watch brand. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, right.
4, 5. All right. And your final one. Give me a piece of stationery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I fucked this.
Kush, I'm done as well.
I
bro.
fucked this so hard.
All right.
These were good. But the thing is, it's 10, 11. How are we going
All
to.
right. Miguel, what did you have?
I have Casio.
All right.
Kush.
Kush, what did you have?
I went Google. Google smartwatch.
Smartwatch.
Wow.
That's
All right.
crazy.
Ro, what did you have?
That's crazy.
My 5 were Rolex, Tag Heuer, Omega, Daniel Wellington, and Casio.
I had AP, Rolex, Seiko, Casio,
Oh, man.
and I had Apple Watch. So Kush. Wow.
That's crazy.
That is clutch.
That's crazy.
Very clutch. Well, you have one more round here. All right. Stationary. What did you have, Miguel?
I have whiteout,
Oh,
which is also called, I don't know what it's called,
Mhm.
liquid paper.
Kush,
Mhm.
what did you have?
No, I fucked this. I had pencil.
Ro.
I had paper, pencil, sharpener, pencil, case, pen, and pencil.
Shut up. God damn.
I had rubber, ruler, highlighter, sticky tape, and whiteout.
Cushy
man.
K.
Kushagra
You had
Kundra
whiteout. Wow.
takes the win with 17.
That's amazing.
Well
Kush's
done.
annual win.
Well done, brother. Well done. All right, we're back with starting 5s. We've come up with 4 more starting 5s we think will go 82-0 in the NBA. A recap, the positions are point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center.
We've taken feedback from last time. We've made them humans
Yeah.
rather than Westfield stores, animals, tourist
Burj
attractions.
Khalifa and all that.
Give it. What is the position set? I feel like if you don't know basketball,
Yeah.
Yeah, go on,
point-
Kush. Give us what you think the positions
Point
are.
guard, I feel like, is, the intelligence factor, the man who leads the team. Would I be correct in that?
The primary ball handler.
The playmaker.
There we go, the playmaker, Then I think you got the shooting guard, who's sort of the offensive guy, sinking threes, right?
Any
More or
sort
less.
of shot, yeah. Kobe Bryant's, Michael Jordan's of the
Well,
world.
they're scoring your points.
They're scoring by small forwards. The small forward, sorry, that's the big man, right? But that can go in and out. Bit physical, gets in the paint.
Bit of everything.
Bit of everything.
Bit of
LeBron
everything.
James.
And then you got the power forward, who I believe is the rebound goat, kind of big man.
Old school NBA, yes. Modern NBA, they also shoot threes, but yes,
Okay, I'm
correct.
not changing between eras of
Antetokounmpo,
Okay, the Antetokounmps, and then we got the center, who's sort of the most
the
physical.
big man.
Yeah, the most physical,
biggest man.
tallest. Yeah,
rebounds.
Yeah.
Shaquille O'Neal's of the world.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right.
Okay. All right, I'll go first. My category is US presidents, and that's I'm not like differentiating between modern or old. I've just gone US presidents.
All eras.
All eras of US presidents.
All right, and you're gonna say these 5 are gonna go 82-0 in the NBA.
82-0 in the NBA.
Here
So
we go.
at the point guard position, I've got the strategic visionary of the team, Mr. George Washington himself.
The general.
The man was always on the offense. You can't lie about that. Whether it's the Redcoats in Yorktown or the Golden State Warriors, the man is a seasoned veteran with attacks. And now, as part of my team here, I wanted to drop in some post-game quotes that these US presidents have said
Oh, here
before.
we go.
To be prepared for war is one of the most effective means of preserving peace. George Washington himself against the LA Lakers said that.
That's class.
Moving on to the shooting guard. This is the what I think is the offensive goat with the threes. And I've got the author of The Promised Land himself, Barack Hussein Obama. He's already an athlete. We know he plays b-ball. He's already got the proven skills on the court. BHO is the man to take the leaderboard, I say.
BHO.
Look, he's a team player through and through. We've seen that, even in his presidential run. And I've got another quote for Barack Obama as well. He says, I've got a pen and I've got a phone. And I can use that pen to sign executive orders and take executive actions and administrative actions that move the ball forward. Now, when he was speaking about ball, was he talking about basketball? I think so.
Absolutely. What else could he be talking about?
There you go.
How did you find that quote?
Yeah, what are you looking for, Barack Obama basketball on Google?
Barack Hussein Obama ball quotes.
Quite literally, yeah.
Have you seen Barack hoop? He's actually not a bad hooper.
He's
He's
actually
good.
pretty
He's a good
decent,
little
He's not
hooper.
bad.
That's why I think he's going to sink the threes in, I think he's going
But he's a bit skinny, no? A little bit weak.
It's all right. I feel like he'll be limble on the court, you know what I mean? A bit of a Steph Curry of the world.
Yeah.
Thought the shooting guard would be the Secret Service agent who took out the Trump assassinator.
No. This is all just presidential candidates. That's
Moving
it.
swiftly on, Kush.
We've got the small forward in the next position. I've got the versatile big man, honest and big Abraham Lincoln.
Abe.
Honest Abe.
He led the Union to victory in the Civil War, so his leadership is proven.
But too many leaders in the group, I'm feeling. Do you know what I mean?
I think it's his intelligence more so than anything, Here's a post-game quote from Mr. Abe Lincoln himself. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Now, that is intelligence right there.
I've seen that quote.
Yeah.
I don't think that's attributed to Abe Lincoln, is it?
I think it is.
That's all that
In
matters.
fact, I know it is.
Exactly.
So what does that quote say? What is he trying to say?
He's not
there?
wasting time in the 6 hours.
I think he is wasting time.
No, he's not.
No, he's working smarter, not harder.
No,
There
this is
you
what I'm
go.
saying. Abe, that's a great quote, Abe. Well done. I'd shove him in the coaching role. Do you know what I mean? That's what you need in a coach. That's not what you need in a player. You need a guy to execute.
No, small
You don't need a
forward-
guy sitting there thinking,
No.
do I make this 3? Do I make that 3? Do I
Calm
make
down, your
this
turn
shot?
will come. But basically in the small forward,
Dismissive.
in the small
Your time will come.
That's so funny. Sounds like a threat.
You row fucking shush. That's what he's telling you.
Dude, that was like the Homebush boys' first grade cricket coach told our coach that his days were numbered. Do you remember that?
No, what?
What a menacing threat that is.
A coach told a
Yeah, we
player.
had like a dispute at the end of a game, and then
Yeah.
we were coming together, and he said to our coach, "Your days are numbered." What does that mean, dude? I'd be I'd be up all night thinking about
as a
that.
coach, as a person.
Is this 6-year-old curry man about to come through my window in the middle of the night?
No, our referee on soccer last week looked at one of our guys and said, "Put your temper right back in your pocket." So there's some all-time quotes.
So you have,
Anyway, row, your time will come.
so
Kush,
have
you were talking.
Abe at small forward.
The reason why is I think small forwards they are big men. Abe was at 6'2",
Yeah, he was-
I believe.
he was tall.
He
He
was
was
a
a big
big
boy.
man, So I'm trusting Abe to do the magic at the small forward position.
How tall was BHO, just quietly?
I think he was also 6 foot, but I don't think he's as tall as Abe.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
fair. That's because Abe had the top hat, bro. It made him look longer.
Is he wearing that on the court?
Absolutely, he's wearing that on the court.
This team's aura is unmatched right now, I
Yeah.
will say.
And then at power forward, the rebound goat, I got Thomas Jefferson. Now, this man didn't just write the Declaration of Independence. He wrote the Declaration of Defense, brothers. That's why I've got another quote for him. When angry, count 10 before you speak. If very angry, count 100. Patience equals defense, my friends, and that's what Thomas Jefferson brings to the court.
Sounds like Jay Shetty, bro.
That's good. He's not going to get impatient on defense. He's going to wait his
Exactly.
turn. That's what you need. That's
Exactly.
class.
And then
Class
at
pick.
center, the big man.
The center, the tallest and the most physical, I got Lyndon B. Johnson.
LBJ.
1.92 meters.
Giant.
LBJ is a giant on the court. And I've gone through his quotes and he had one perfect post-game quote. And I pledge you that we will not delay or we will not hesitate. Granted, that quote was used for when he brought in the Voting Rights Act, but that is the man to lead the defense, I'd say. Not even defense. I think that's the man to lead the most physical of scenarios on the court.
Never mind LeBron. This is the real LBJ in basketball.
Correct. I was just going to say, just in case on the bench, I did have JFK there on the bench. He did grow up, he grew up in a family of athletes, but he's a bit undersized. That's why I didn't go for JFK on the court.
He's
Honorable
also got a
mention.
hole in his head, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I was thinking, have you heard the story of Theodore Roosevelt? He was doing a speech.
Yeah.
He's got shot. He's finished his speech. That's a cold moment. That's
Well,
what you want. You got someone to dog in them.
I just don't think
Teddy.
anyone's going to get shot in NBA.
No, but it shows the grit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He just goes hard.
I was gonna say FDR in the wheelchair.
No.
Paralympic basketball team. What about
Maybe.
Donny? Dude,
Yeah.
Donny's
Yeah, Donny's a big
dude,
boy.
Donny's like 6'4", as if you wouldn't go him.
And 235 pounds or something.
He's in my bench, for Lyndon B. Johnson to come in as the center, but I just back LBJ's got aura, man. He's a big man.
No, I respect that.
Yeah.
George W. Bush didn't make a.
Bill Clinton.
W.
Yeah.
No, those two did not make that.
Ronald Reagan.
Reagan actually, he's just got aura. I feel like
Reagan
Reagan
does have aura.
He would just start making speeches on the court, and
Yeah.
everyone would just listen.
No, it's a good squad.
It's a good. I like it.
squad.
It's a good thought.
Thank you.
All right. Righty. I've got Game of Thrones characters that'll go 82-0 in the NBA. At point guard, I've got Tywin Lannister.
Ooh.
Yeah?
He's
You
a
liking that
smart
one?
man. Yeah, I like
I was going
that.
to say, one of the sharpest and tactical minds in Westeros. This genius in attack is always 3 steps ahead, but not a slouch on D either. He's always defending his family, his honor. This bloke was ruthless and had insane game IQ. So he's the leader of this team. He's going to get us to where we need to get to.
Do we think Tywin's maybe a bit too old, potentially?
I thought about that, but I'm like, mate.
Or you're taking prime.
I'm
In his
taking prime Tywin.
Okay.
Fair enough. Fair
I'll back
enough.
it.
I mean, if we're taking current Tywin, he's 6 feet under. So we got to take prime Tywin. So I'm taking the prime of all these players. At shooting guard, I got the Night King.
Ooh, okay. All right. I just don't know how much of a, did he even say a word in the show, by the way?
Didn't need to, mate.
He's a mute.
Cold killer, baby. That's what you need.
The ultimate two-way player, a weapon on offense and defense, and he was relentless in his pursuit of taking over Westeros, and is certainly no stranger to overcoming tall obstacles,
Yeah, I like
being
it.
the wall, mainly.
I like it. Is this Night King season 5? I want to
Prime, but no,
Prime.
season 4 when he took on Jon
Season
Snow.
4. I like it. Yeah. I back that Night King.
At small forward, I have Daemon Targaryen.
Ooh, House of the Dragon, not Game of Thrones.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I've jumped like 300 years in the past here.
Yeah.
But this guy, Ro, he's an absolute psycho, and every team needs a wild card. So this guy is absolutely unpredictable. Think Dennis Rodman, but with white hair and an absolute preference for incest.
Absolute penchant for incest.
He's also got a massive dragon, so rest assured he's got that win at all cost mentality.
So he can bring in a dragon in the court?
Yeah, absolutely. At power forward, I have King Robert Baratheon, the Charles Barkley of Westeros, they call
Oh,
him.
that's a good comp. That's a good player comp.
Robbie B.
Standing at a measly 6'1". What he lacks in height, he more than makes up with his girth.
Dude, are we talking about just schlong? I look, to be honest, I've seen like 2 seasons of Game of Thrones. I don't know any of these characters.
Rob Baratheon's you would have seen the first
He
season.
was the king at the start, the big fatty.
No, but I understand that. Are you talking girth? Are we just talking penis sizes?
No. He's just a wide man.
Okay, all right. Because I'm hearing some guy's got a massive dragon. This guy, we're talking about his girth.
I think it's literal.
Okay, all right.
With Daemon, he has a literal dragon.
Yeah.
And with Robert, I'm talking about his just size. His pure
Waistline.
size.
Yeah.
His
Okay.
waistline.
But his
Exactly.
penis could also be girthy. We don't know
Probably.
that.
This guy was known as one of the strongest men and one of the greatest fighters in Game of Thrones history. So he'll be absolutely crashing the boards and being a menace in the paint. And at center, who else but Sir Gregor Clegane?
Oh.
This man is literally called the Mountain Row. He stands at 8 foot.
Oh.
That's all you need to say,
And
really.
spoiler alert, he died and came back. So he's got that dog in him.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
sixth man, I have Hodor.
Well, yeah, I was tossing that up, Sen. Hodor or one of the Cleganes in center, but okay.
Hodor is a good franchise man. He's a good loyal player. He'll probably retire at this franchise and his jersey will get, put up in the banners.
Yep.
All I'm going to say is this team is not flashy. I'm not going to lie. I don't know where the points are coming in this team. And they're just going to win on pure determination or just killing their opponent. So don't think Showtime Lakers. Think more grit and grind. Grizzlies of the early 2010s.
Detroit Pistons, bad boys.
Exactly. That
Yeah,
era.
fair play.
Let's just talk about the Night King here for a bit. His motivations in the show was kill everyone,
Right?
including the other 5 on the court.
Oh, that's true.
That would be part of his motivations. You see any chemistry issues there, Sen?
Oh, a lot of chemistry issues, but I assume that these guys will kill the other team before they take each other out.
Right. And at worst come worse, you got a team full of the White Walkers. The Night King takes them all
Exactly.
out.
He just brings them back to life and I have just 5 zombies on the field. All right, Migs, what do you have?
Alrighty, going from something super niche from Sen, I've gone broad. I've gone Asians. All right, can my 5 Asians go 82-0 in the NBA? Let's figure that out,
If
boys.
Jeremy Lin is not one of these, I'm going to be upset.
Wait, sorry, are we doing Asians, just any
Asians.
Asian that has ever existed could be on this team. All right.
Yes. So I'm open to suggestions,
All
really.
right, let's go.
All right, point, I have Ho Chi Minh. He is the ultimate team player, a man who stands for everyone getting a piece of the pie. He will ensure everyone gets a touch of the rock. What you need in the one.
Ho Chi Minh.
I love this already.
Alrighty, shooting guard, I have Jeff from the Wiggles.
Oh.
Nice.
The purple wiggle. Everyone's been telling him to wake up, but I think you guys need to wake up. All right? To his quick hands, they'll just cross everyone on the court. And he's got all that sleep, man. He's well rested for the game, so don't sleep on my man's Jeff.
Jeff, I cannot be taking this as a shooting guard.
You
The
wait
guy's
for the
gonna-
5 and you'll tell me otherwise.
The guy's going to fall asleep mid-game.
You sleep on him. Keep sleeping on him. That's what I
time will
want.
come.
Exactly. Your time will come. Small forward, I have Mr. Miyagi, karate master, and he has a Medal of Honor, boys. Did you know that?
Yeah.
His wax on, wax off approach will provide invaluable experience on and off the
That's
court.
class.
Yeah.
Got the hands up defense.
Exactly.
As well
Hands.
already.
His hands are everywhere. He's getting
that's
everything.
He's also got the experience, right? He's
Exactly.
been around the block. He
He's a
knows what it's all
veteran.
about. Good pick.
At power forward, I have Po from Kung Fu Panda.
Okay, not Poe from MasterChef.
I
Not
thought you were
that
gonna say
Poe.
Pol Pot.
Not Pol Pot either.
Sorry, when you said ages, I thought you meant like I didn't know you were calling fictional characters.
Fictional Asian.
Hey, I said anyone.
Poe's the Dragon Warrior.
Dragon
man.
Warrior.
Exactly.
power forward.
I need a big body on the court that can set screens, box out, and learn kung fu at the blink of an eye, mate.
Yo,
And at center, I have Yao Ming.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's
I need someone that can play
actually
basketball.
play basketball.
yeah, fair enough.
I was tossing up all sorts.
Yeah, I
Ray
thought-
from AMP was one of mine. Confucius was one of mine. All right.
I was thinking maybe Genghis Khan, surely.
Well, Sun Tzu as well.
The art of war.
He's going to be a coach, surely. He's going
Yeah, a
to
lot of these players are, all of these people are, I think, good backroom staff.
I think Jeff's got to go, to be honest. Jeff is the weakest
I
of the
think
lot
Jeff
for
has-
sure.
dude.
Jeff sleeping, Kung Fu Panda eating dumplings.
I don't mind the Dragon Warrior. I like that pick heavily.
But the Dragon Warrior needs a coach to really steer him. I don't think he's got that on this.
Mao Zedong, maybe.
Yeah, I've got all these.
Surely you go Kim Jong Un. He's had one-on-one training from Dennis Rodman.
That's a good point. That is a very good point.
That's 6 man, maybe.
Exactly, 6 man. And coaching staff. My coaching staff is empty right now. I'm taking applications.
Nah, coaching staff would be stacked. Plenty of ball
Exactly.
knowledge in there.
Strategious. Anyways, Ro, your time has come.
My time has come. And my starting 5 is tennis players who will go 82-0 in the NBA. So we're going cross codes. We're going sport versus sport. At the point guard position, I'm choosing the greatest of all time, Novak Djokovic.
Not my goat, but go on.
He's the greatest of all time. He's the man who breaks down any player's defense. He's got limbs that stretch. He's got the flexibility, and he's got the IQ to make it in the basketball world. I'll say that much. At shooting guard, I'm choosing Nick Kyrgios. The man is a part-time tennis player. He's actually probably better at basketball.
He is.
seen-
I've seen him. I've seen him.
If you see him hooping on Instagram, mate,
decent.
he's a decent little player.
You see him
right?
cross up Dominic Perrottet in that celebrity game a year ago.
Yeah, mate. Ankle breaking deluxe. It's a highlight reel. It's showtime. He's bringing in the fans. He's selling jerseys. Nick K out there for sure. Small forward, I'm choosing Gael Monfils, the Frenchman.
Forgot about that
That's a
guy.
name I haven't heard in years.
His
Showman.
His showman. His speed is electric. He's the fastest player maybe to ever grace a tennis court. There's a couple of others, Alex de Minaur. But the Frenchman, I believe, has the ability to score multiple points for your team.
Yeah, I'm on feast, bro. What's the next? Baghdadis? Or whatever
Marcos McDanis.
Not a bad show.
No, that guy's got the rage in him. Bro.
Yeah, that is true.
At power forward, you need a bigger man, right? I'm choosing Matteo Berrettini. Now, for all you tennis players who don't know, the man is 1.96 m. He's got beautiful brown eyes, curly hair, luscious locks.
Which help in the NBA court, of course.
No, he's mesmerizing
game of
opponents. All I'm saying is that if you look into this man's eyes, you fall in love. And I'm saying NBA players, mate, usually got the gruff, really strong, athletic men in there. They're used to that. They're not used to this beautiful Italian man gracing the court with his presence.
This isn't Valentine's Day, bro. It's the playoffs. What are you talking about?
They're getting it lulled in his eyes, right? His beauty. Is that what you're banking on?
He's got beautiful, but also he's tall as well, so he's going to make the rebounds. But at the center position, the giant I'm choosing is Ivo Karlovic. The man stands at 2 meters, 11 centimeters. He's a monster. He serves at 240. He
What?
comes down. He's he's a monster. Evo is also not from the West, which means he has the hardships that he's faced in the past that will come onto the court and deliver our team 82.
What's his name again?
Evo
Evo what?
Karlovic.
Dude, I thought this was like a Harry Potter character. You know that Evo Karkaroff or whatever his name is?
Yeah, Eagle. That's Eagle.
Yeah.
Igor, yeah, that's what it
So that
sounded like.
Eastern
Thought Senna would have been
European mentality.
a Jack Sock of the world, or American.
Jack Sock, I was thinking maybe, but he plays pickleball now. So
No Rafa or Roger?
No love for the other big three. Andy Murray potentially.
Andy
Andy
Murray,
Murray,
mate,
no.
he's.
No love for John McEnroe, a little hothead on the court.
I had Johnny Mack in there as well.
Sam's
What are we
favorite,
doing?
Leighton Hewitt.
Yeah, the
Leighton,
Aussie
come
famous.
on.
Leighton Hewitt. I wanted to include Leighton Hewitts of the world, but they're too small. Leighton Hewitt
They are.
he had no weapons. You know what I mean?
Hewitt was what, like 5'7" or 5'8"? He was a
He's
small man.
tiny,
But he
just
had his,
running
come
around the court.
on. Is that not giving you anything on the court?
That's aura, man.
Hewitt had some dog in him. I will say that.
Yeah.
But in this modern age,
You need more than dog.
You need more than dog. You need a bit of physicality, and Leighton didn't have much. Plus, also, I met Leighton at the Australian Open this year.
Didn't shake your
How'd
hand.
it go?
did he?
Didn't shake my hand. Didn't even look at me. Just wanted to watch
It's
the
a
under
personal
15.
decision that you excluded him.
Yeah, well, if I'm the manager, if I'm managing the franchise, do I
Yeah.
want someone who's disrespectful?
He's got ego.
I don't want Leighton.
Nah.
fair play.
All right, let us know if you agree with our starting fives or not. Alrighty, that brings us to the end of a wonderful, wonderful episode, I must say. Kush, how many more weeks do you have left?
Yeah, we've got approximately a month left now. So the starting date has been set. and
Wow.
We'll be looking to leave around the August 23rd-ish mark, I believe will be the date. Maybe somewhere around there. So exactly a month.
And you will be on every single episode between now and then, is that
I
correct?
will be on an episode for sure.
This
on,
one.
Kush.
No, I will be in every single episode. I will guarantee that. So
Guaranteed.
Wow. All
Guaranteed
right,
that.
listeners, you heard that.
that
And,
might be redacted.
and we are working on how to figure out on how to get you on the podcast while
Correct.
you were over there.
We've been doing some absolute techno
Market testing.
magic. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, market testing. Might get some new technologies in here to boost up how we do it. But hopefully that all works out well. And then
And can you
also-
maybe give the listeners a guarantee that while you're over there, you will also be on every episode?
No. That will not be guaranteed.
Fair enough. And on that note, check out our previous episodes on YouTube and Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Give us a follow on Instagram and TikTok, and we'll catch you guys next week.